Everybody, happy Monday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Monday MLB free pick video. Guys, in this video, I've got two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first play is a Dabble 3-man play with a 6.6x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 1980 on that one. And then again in the MLB streets over on Chalkboard, we have a 2-man play with a 4.66x multiplier. We're going 200 to win 932 on that one. Guys, you already know what to do. Let's get this thing rolling the right way today, guys. We're doing some winning today, coming off some winning on MLB for the weekend. I think we won 2 out of 3 of the MLB free picks for the weekend. So, with that said, with an MLB video up for date here today on where we at here on Monday. We have no NBA games until tomorrow. So for today, it's all MLB. Let's get that housekeeping out of the way, guys. Go ahead and take a second and like the video. Subscribe to our channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our free pick videos. And of course, make sure you guys share this thing with some friends. If you have guys or girls in the group chat that are into this DFS and sports betting thing, make sure you share it with them so they can have a little part of this fun as well. But the most important part that we tell you guys in every single video is please just take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you guys are liking our videos, it is showing us that you appreciate the time, energy, and effort we're putting into these free pick videos for you guys every single day here on YouTube. And of course, guys, if you get this video to 1,000 likes here today, everyone on the winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP play sent directly to everyone on the free plan. I'll show you how to get the free plan later, don't worry. We also have a special for the MLB Pass today. I will go over that later in the video. You're going to want to pay close attention to that. It's a pretty smart deal right now, given what's going on in the MLB. And I'll go over that here in a second. We literally just had another day of what we have $4,500 in cash outs here in VIP and MLB full season pass, I believe it was. So we'll go over that in a second. But guys, for now, let's go over the contest winners first and foremost. In every video, we tell you guys, if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment anything below. We like to give you guys a chance to win one free week of our VIP services, and we give 3 of those out a day, which is honestly pretty significant, all things considered, especially with the Dabble free plays being on a losing streak for the NBA, and of course, MLB's picking it up. But even with that, we still like to, hold our end of the bargain up and try to, show you guys that we appreciate you guys, even through some of the tougher times when it comes to the free picks. Now, obviously, our people in our VIP are pretty happy right now. We're doing pretty well. MLB is really starting to rip. But more than that, we want you guys in the free plan to have opportunities to win like we did yesterday, and we'll go over that in a minute. But with this play here, but we'll go over all this in a second. For now, guys, let's go over the contest winners. Here's how we do it. We ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Then we take all those comments and we drop them over here into this YouTube random comment picker. As you can see, we only had 231 comments on this particular video. We selected three people to win the one free week of VIP. Now, 1 second here. All right, so we're going to go with, I think it's Kush Clouds. We'll go with X Kush Clouds. We got Aaron Gordon being out makes it a lot harder for Denver. I'm sad. Just got happy again because of these picks. I want to say, my man, just so you know, Aaron Gordon wasn't out, but he was a significant problem. And the Denver Nuggets got absolutely demolished. And again, like I told you guys, no one had a shot if they got smashed. Luckily, we got some VIP plays, but it was a disaster. This is the Loop 1. Let's cash. And we have Helicopter Jones. Let's get that MLB. My friend, we did get that MLB, and we won it. So congrats to you 3 for the one free week of VIP. Please take a second to email support@inthegreendfs.com. We will need you guys to make sure that you go ahead and include a screenshot of a YouTube username there, and we'll get you guys verified and set up with your free week of VIP as soon as possible. Congrats to you guys there. Usually we get it within about 24 hours. Just bear with us. We'll get to all you guys' emails. Next, let's go over the plays from yesterday, and let's start over here in the MLB. We'll start with the MLB free play first. So this is the free play for the MLB yesterday. We told you guys we gave you an NBA free pick, which was pretty much a disaster the second that game got going. It was fun for the first few minutes. Murray started slow. Murray came back in the second, but it didn't matter. The score was way out of hand. It was too much to come up with. So we did here in the free play, we had Ivan Herrera for over 1.5 total bases. He took care of that nice and early for us in that game. Then we had Shohei Ohtani, who came up with 3 singles in the game. 1 early, 1 midway, and 1 late. So pretty easy work on that one there. We had the 4.2x multiplier, which is why I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to tell you guys, let me start with this, okay, guys? Here at InTheGreen DFS, our sole purpose, our business, what we do here is we find you guys, essentially, we shop the prop markets every day, right? And we find you guys, our players, the best possible plays on the best possible apps to put you guys, our players, in the best possible positions to win. Now, a lot of you guys are new here. You haven't been around for all of 2025. We've been absolutely crushing almost all of 2025 for pretty much all sports, including the end of the year with NFL as well, to be honest. We've been really, really dominating this year. It's been a very good year. April, we went into a huge month. We cashed out over $104,000 in cash outs, went up over multiple hundreds of units at the end of April. Then we started May, which already came off of, the last 5 or 6 days of April were rough on the free plays. Then we started May, and the free plays have been rough on Dabble. But we have managed to kick things back into high gear on MLB over here on Chalkboard. Now, I have a Dabble play and a Chalkboard play for you guys, so you're going to probably want to do them both. They're both pretty sweet. But I want to point this out to you guys. If you don't have Chalkboard yet, you are making a mistake, and I want you guys to understand why, okay? I'm not going to oversell you on this because our players are already using this anyways, but you free plan players, you might want to pay attention here. This is a two-man play. Most apps you do this on, even our favorite app, Dabble, and Prizepicks, things like this, these two plays right here are going to pay you out a 3x multiplier. On Chalkboard, we are getting significant upgrade in payouts right now. Instead of a 3, we're getting a 4.2x for the same play. It's amazing. So we got to take advantage of this, guys. We'll show you how to get on Chalkboard later. You're going to want to have this app by now. If you're not, again, guys, we attack apps for certain reasons. If this were to go away on us, if they took these dynamic payouts away and we couldn't get these, we just go to another app. That's what we do. We attack the apps to make sure you guys are players in the best possible positions to win. So free play here. Ivan Herrera took care of business. Shohei Ohtani took care of business. We turned $200 into $840 here. Then over in the VIP and MLB full season pass, we had another pitcher prop. We had another one almost hit as well, but we didn't bring that one up here. Another pitcher prop. One of the guys crushed it. The other one fell short. But Michael King over 6.5 strikeouts. We juiced that one up, and of course, we had what we got. We needed out there with the 6.5. We also would we juice up to Ortiz. We juiced up Ortiz. We left Michael King at 6.5. We juiced Ortiz from 5.5 to 6.5, as you can see. He took care of business there, even letting up a few runs there. But sharp situation here. Another 890 here to add to our $4,500 day in VIP. Then we had a Gunnar home run, Gunnar Henderson home run over here. That one happened real early. I think it was a second at bat. I think it was. Gunnar puts one out of the park, puts us up for 1,000 right there. And of course, another one that happened first inning was Ketel Marte, who happens to be the only run of the entire game in that one. Smashed one out of the park at the 4.5x. And by the way, guys, this is why we shop the lines. Over on Hard Rock Bet, this exact same play right here for Ketel Marte was only paying out 3.2. We got a 4.54 over here on Chalkboard. So you guys, we shop the lines for a reason. When we tell you guys our VIP players that we're putting in a certain app for a reason, it's not because we like that app. It's because we're getting better lines in that app most of the time. There's a reason why we're on that app. So just keep that in mind. For anybody new, Chalkboard now has voids as well. So a couple of the states didn't have voids. Now you can get voids now. So if any players are injured, we get voids again. So everything's good to go on Chalkboard. You guys have got to get on this app. I'll show you later in the video how to do it. I'm telling you, it's something you want to do here. So we cash these in the MLB. Then over here in the NBA, we'll take a quick look at this real quick. Free play over here, not much to go over here. It was a disaster. If this game was close, I think all these lines hit, to be honest. In fact, I'm pretty consistent. I'm pretty sure they probably would have. It wasn't a 30-point plus blowout in that game. Aaron Gordon or not, it didn't matter. We had all the right things in order, and Chet started great. Nikola Jokic started great and faded out there in the second. The score got so out of hand it didn't matter, but we did pull off this one over here in the NBA full season pass and VIP. 760 here. We had Christian Braun over 15.5. His line was 13.5. We boosted it to 15.5. Yet another reason why we like Chalkboard. We have adjustable lines and dynamic payouts here, as you can see. We turned a 2-man into a 3.8. Caruso came in and got it done before he was benched because of the blowout as well. Again, pretty embarrassing for the Nuggets to have to sit their starters on the bench with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter in a Game 7 away. That is pretty embarrassing. They could not even stay close. They're going to have to figure something out because they didn't have a chance in that game. And I'm surprised it even went to Game 7 when you saw how ugly that one was. So, but we took care of this one at least, so made a few extra bucks back over there in VIP and NBA full season pass. So total day, I think we had in wins about 4,500. Our profits I have to check for you. It was around probably 25 or 28, almost 3,000. The only thing we did wrong, I don't want to call it wrong, but we had more home run bets than normal, and we only hit 2. So a lot of times our home runs will be 2 bets, there'll be 6 bets, there'll be 7 home run bets. Today there was more than normal. I think I want to say we had 8 or 9 today. It was a larger number than normal and only hit 2. So yeah, we covered and made money on them, but it wasn't like a day where if we had 3 of them or 5 of them, it would have been a massive day on home runs, as you can imagine. So that happens sometimes in the VIP and MLB full season pass because baseball is very volatile. There's going to be days when we have 5 home run props and we hit 4 of them, and we make $4,000 off of $600 or $800 worth of bets. So it happens all the time in the MLB pass. We will show you the special in the MLB pass later. I know a couple of you guys just picked it up last night. We saw that probably after the free play win. I'm assuming that's what you guys went on and jumped on and got that for. But good timing, and I'll show you why later in the video. Now, let's get over to the plays today, guys. First things first. As I told you guys earlier, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, I think we're due again. You guys have got some free play wins over the last couple of days. We've won 2 of the last 3 baseball plays. It's an all baseball video, so I'm assuming this will be a good situation for you guys. To get the 1,000 likes, once you get to 1,000 likes, rather, you're going to get additional play. It's going to be a VIP play sent out to you guys directly to your phone if you're on the free plan. I'll show you again the free plan later, but for now, the VIP play is going to be on the Sleeper app today. Now, Sleeper allows us to have adjustable lines, unique prop lines. We get really good pricing over there as well. I'll be honest, Sleeper is one of the better apps. If you can't find a deal, or if you need to check an app and make sure that Sleeper's, or make sure your price that you're getting, or your line is a better, a good deal, we always check it against Sleeper in the market, just because Sleeper is usually pretty sharp. Also, if there's a missing line you can't find somewhere, even if Dabble takes a line down because they're too nervous it's going to hit, Sleeper usually has it. So it's a good app for us. We kind of use Dabble first, and Sleeper and Chalkboard are our next most popular apps. We have another one we're about to bring on right now. I think we're testing it all out to make sure we like it. There's a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a loophole, but there's something that allows us to get a little bit of an edge there. So we'll let you guys know about that soon. But for now, this play is going to be on Sleeper today. You want this downloaded on your phone. Like I tell you guys in every single video, we now have tens. We're trying to get to the hundreds. Tens of thousands of people copying our plays. Anywhere from 20 to 30,000 people now copying these plays on multiple different apps, which is super cool. It's a lot of fun. It's more than just our winnable. It's been really cool to see all the stories and all the emails and all the exciting stuff going down with everything, with the growth of this business. It's super pumped. It's super exciting. It makes us super pumped. But with that said, guys, what it does do is it does bump lines sometimes. So you want to have these apps ready and downloaded. When we send a play out, a lot of times it's done off certain reasons. There could be a weather issue. Baseball is unique. So baseball is very data driven, but there's also situations like weather. Weather plays a big role in baseball. If we have good temperatures, for instance, like today in Tampa, we have a good situation in Tampa for balls flying off the bat today. Other situations, we have rain games. We have to stay away from pitchers that are going to be taken out after the third inning. So there's a lot of scenarios in baseball where we have to have a big, close eye on the game, and sometimes we don't see that till later in the day. Just know today, this play is going to be on Sleeper. You get a 100% deposit match bonus up to $100 here. If you want to download this and get it ready for the play, we're going to get you into 1,000 likes. Go to the description of the video, click on the very bottom link, and it's going to open this stand store right here. It has all of our links. Just click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says in the green, looks just like this, in the green, and you guys are good to go. Remember, our business name is In The Green DFS. For everybody new here, DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. But of course, the code across all applications here is just In The Green, looks just like that. So click on Chalkboard right there. Make sure the code says In The Green like that, and you guys are good to go for the play we're going to give you when we get to the 1,000 likes on today's video. Next, we're going over to the Dabble play. It's going to be on Dabble today, and it is a 3-man play with a 6.6x multiplier. Now, sorry guys, getting late, getting parched, trying to get through this thing for y'all. So this play's on Dabble. Now, we went back to a 3-man play. Listen, guys, you guys have to understand, baseball is a volatile sport. I need you guys to understand that, because it's not the same as basketball. You might not see the same style runs. In the same respect, within a week, we could have 2 big days that can pay out much more than an NBA full week of 4 or 5 wins can pay out. So it all depends on how it goes down. Baseball is very, very unique. You got to really kind of roll with the punches on baseball a little bit and kind of watch how we do things, because it's not a sport you want to jump out the gate throwing a ton of money down unless you really kind of have an understanding of what's going on. Now, I'll be honest, we've had a pretty good start to baseball. Honestly, better than most starts. It's been pretty great. Most baseball years start a little bit slower, but it's been pretty good overall. There's the plays from yesterday. There's the NBA plays. Let's get on to play number 1 now. This play is going to be on Dabble, like I told you guys. A couple things to keep in mind over here on Dabble, okay? First things first, on 3-man plays on Dabble, we're getting at least a 6x multiplier. Today we're getting a 6.6x, we have a boosted play. But on other apps for 3-mans like Prizepicks, you're only getting 5x. So that's a 20% difference if you're doing just the 6. We won't count the 0.6. That's a 20% difference. I mean, 3-man plays are really should be done on an app where you're getting a 6x payout. Again, no crazy hate or anything towards Prizepicks. We still use Prizepicks once in a while, not as much as we used to. It is the casuals app, if we're being honest, and there's a reason why why they have higher lines than most of the apps in the market. It's because they have the most amount of players, and it's pretty apparent when you have that much. It's almost like a monopoly. They have a very easy control on what you do. Everyone plays in your app. It's the app that people that just start and learn play on. So it works in their favor, but the thing we have to do is make sure we don't get caught in those situations. So what we don't do is we play 3-man plays on Prizepicks unless it is a goblin or a demon play, so like a boosted or a drop down play on a goblin. That's the only way we do those 3-mans over there on Prizepicks. But guys, 3-mans on Dabble, you really can't beat it. You're getting 6x today. It's a 6.6x from the boost. Again, we have $300 in this one. You guys see the pending here. Our bet's already placed. We bet $300 in this one to win $1,980. But if you guys are new to Dabble, you're brand new to Dabble, and you haven't used Dabble yet, don't worry. I will show you guys that are new here in a second how you can do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $190, just under $198, just under $200 for $5. I'll show you that here in a minute. Just stay tuned. Let's get into it. Now, play number 1, we're taking Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 total bases. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong is the boosted prop. So I want to point that out. The last play we did, Manny Machado, the boosted prop, cost us. So if that scares you, no big deal. But I'm going to tell you something about Pete Crow Armstrong. You need to pay attention. This guy is crazy good right now. I mean, he could legitimately be up for an MVP right now. I mean, this guy, if it wasn't for Ohtani, I mean, this guy is serious business. Young dudes, I think he's 23 years old. He's starting off hot. Listen to this. He faced off against the Marlins right-hander Edward Cabrera. Now, Cabrera's come back from a little bit of injury here, working his way back. Cabrera currently has a 5.52 ERA and a 1.53 whip. In his 6 games so far, he's let up 32 hits, 18 earned runs, and 5 home runs. That is not too good. Cabrera's getting crushed. Now, guys, right about now, Pete Crow Armstrong is one of the hottest hitters in all of baseball. He also has a 5.17 expected slugging, which is just crushing right now. In his last 5 games, he went over this line with ease 4 times. Not a little bit, but a lot. In those 4 games, he put up 5, 7, 4, and 5 total bases, respectively. One of those was a 2 home run game, and I think he had a double or a triple. So I gotta remember what it was. He went crazy the night. But Pete Crow Armstrong, guys, check this out real quick. Over here in the Outlier Research Tool. Now, just so you guys know, this is just a research tool. If you guys are interested in checking this out and getting a 7-day free trial, you can go to the description of our video, click that link there. You'll give you a 7-day free trial to try out the tool and see if you like it. But basically, it just allows you to research plays. You're not going to become some incredible sports bettor by doing this. This is not how we pick our plays, so you guys know. I hope you guys understand that. We've been doing this for a very long time. We're very, very deep dove in everything that we do with these things, and it's not just from these tools, just so you guys know. But this is more of a research tool. It's nice to show on the screen. It gives you an understanding of what's going on here. So last 5 games, Pete Crow Armstrong, pretty simple. He's gone over 4 of those times. Missed this one by 1 against the Marlins. Which again is who he's playing today. But keep 5 over here, 5 total bases, 7 total bases here against the White Sox, 4 total bases here against the White Sox again, and caps it off the end of that streak there with 5 total bases. Now the White Sox are bad, but so are the Marlins. So you guys got to keep that in mind. Edward Cabrera is in a spot where he can probably give up quite a bit here. Something to keep in mind. This guy, 4.4 plate appearances a game, 2.2 hits and an extra base. I mean, 2.2 hits is pretty damn good for a game. Remember. Total bases works like this. Let me show you guys real quick for everyone that's new here. Total bases means Pete Crow Armstrong can get up and he can hit a single in the first inning and then a single later in the game. If it's 2 total bases he's done. Or he can get up and hit a double, which he hits a lot of doubles and home runs. Get a double, triple home run, and again, he's got speed. So he's due for a double, triple home run, and he's done with that line as well. So we love Pete Crow Armstrong today. For a boosted prop, I like the payout. There was another one, 2 hits. It was more of a payout. This would have went to 9. The problem was I didn't like the 2 hits. With Cabrera does give up hits, and he's given up power so far this year as well. And Pete Crow Armstrong is taking what he wants. This dude is hitting, so 2 hits is very viable. But for this particular play, I wanted to go a little bit safer. I can just see him cracking one out of the park, hitting us a homer early or a double. And I don't want to sit there and have a guy that hits a homer or a double have to wait for him to get another hit because he didn't get the 2 hits, but he got the total bases. You know what I'm saying? So I kept it with the 1.5 total bases for you guys for this one. Play number 1, I like it quite a bit. Play number 2 is going to be the riskiest one of the bunch. If you're looking for, which one's the riskiest one, it's this one right here. We're going with Will Benson today over 0.5 hits. Now, it's an easy play. Remember, Will Benson does not hit the start of the lineup. He's usually around the 7th hole in the lineup. So a couple things that work in his favor here. Let me start with this guy. So he's facing off against right-hander Mitch Keller. Now, Mitch Keller has had a past of being decent with ground balls. He can usually hold things together, but he's been really bad this season. Now, Benson has been on a complete tear. He's been on a complete tear, going over this line in 6 of his last 6 games. He currently totes a 367 batting average, 5 home runs, 11 RBIs, and a 1358 OPS. In his 9 games this season, he's got 11 hits, 5 home runs, and 11 RBIs. He's hitting really well right now, and he is on a crush right now. Check this out. Will Benson, look at this. Now, I would like to be able to drop it down to show you. So we got here. That's not going to work. We're not looking for hits here, so because we don't care about the road game. So what we're looking at is this right here. You can do this for you guys as well, but I kind of want to show you these games here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row. Of course, missed one and popped that one too. But guys, we're looking for 1 hit from this guy. He is crushing lately, just straight crushing. If you look right here, what he's got is 3.6 plate appearances a game. Now, this is the only scary part about someone like Benson. Okay, he is later in the lineup generally. Now he is crushing right now. So if I were Cincy, I would probably consider moving him up in the lineup. You might get him into a 6-5 spot, which would be great for him to get another time to the rotation. Will Benson is just hitting right now. We're looking for a guy that's hot. He's got a good matchup against Mitch Keller, who's kind of failing right now. And this just looks too good to me. What we're looking here is just too sweet. These are plate appearances, by the way. So he's able to get. So I guess this is the important part we should look at here. He was pinched after this one right here, or pinched in for that hit. But look at this real quick. For the ones he played, all 4, he gets up 4 plate appearances every game. That's kind of what we're looking at here. We like the 4 plate appearances in the game that matters. He's getting 1, 2, 2, 1, and 3 hits in these games. We just need 1 hit from Will Benson. I think he gets it done for us pretty early. I think first or second time to the rotation. We're taking Will Benson over 0.5 hits here. He's just been hot, guys. Sometimes in baseball, every once in a while, you got to go with the hot bat if the matchup is right. You don't go with the hot bat because he's hit 5 in a row if the matchup is wrong, though. You got to keep an eye on that. A lot of people that play apps like Dabble and Prizepicks, they look at the last 5 and they do everything they operate on is the last 5, and that's just not how it works. It's not the way to play this stuff because in baseball, it's very much pitcher batter matchup dependent. It's very much what we're looking at is the play between the pitcher and the batter, and he's got an incredible matchup here. I think he's going to crush Mitch Keller tonight. So at least for one hit, it's just too low of a line. I think he should be at 2 hits by now. But either way, Will Benson over 0.5 hits for play number 2. Play number 3, we're going to our guy again. You already know we're going right back to Ivan Herrera. We're taking him over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs today. In yesterday's play, as you guys saw right here, we used Ivan for 1.5 total bases. He took care of that nice and early. I think he hit a double for us to start things off. Today, we're utilizing him as for the 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, the only downfall here is if he does hit a double, we're not done yet. Okay, the good news is here, you can get this many different ways. Okay, he can get on with a walk and still get a run, right? He can get it. Remember, he bats usually around the 5 hole, 6 hole. He bats, let's say, the 5 hole. The good thing about this, he's got some batters ahead of him. Newt Bar. He's got some guys ahead of him that can get on base. So if you got 1 or 2 guys on base and you just hit one ball and you get a hit and an RBI, you're done. Not to mention, you could even just get 2 RBIs. I mean, there's so many ways this can work out. I mean, you can get a hit, get on base, and then just let his batters push him around. Someone else cracks a little double and it sends him home. It's a good setup here today. He's been really good, but not only that, guys. Check this out. He's facing right-hander Kaeder Montero, who's just no good. I can't believe this guy's 24. He keeps getting worse and worse, I feel like. He currently holds a 4.68 ERA with a 1.52 whip. In his last 5 games, or in his 5 games this season, he's actually been beat the hell up. He's given up 27 hits with 13 earned runs in 5 games. Herrera continues to dominate, guys. In his last 8 games, he's gone over this line 7 times. This dude touts a 4.29 batting average with 5 home runs and 18 RBIs. He's got a 1.348 OPS, and also, let me show you this. Looking at him over here on the tool over here on the Outlier Research tool. Last 8 games, he's gone over every time except for once over here against KC, and that game was only 1 run allowed. This is a pretty good setup right here. For a guy that's batting roughly in the 5th or 6th hole with guys in front of him that have speed and the ability to get to home, I like this play a lot here for Ivan Herrera. The only sad part would be is if he hits a double early and never touches the ball again. That would obviously make everyone sad because a total base would be the route. But we are pretty comfortable with the hits, runs, and RBIs in this one. These guys are starting to touch up the ball a little bit here. And guys, the best part about this is Kaeder Montero is terrible. He's really bad. He lets up contact. He lets up power. All it takes is Lars Nootbaar, one of these dudes ahead of him, could be Arenado, whoever it is, to get on the base. And once they're on base, Ivan hits him home, and we're done with this real quick and early in the game. So I'm thinking first or second at bat, we take care of this one here. That's play number 3 here for you guys can see here. Let me show you one more thing here. Where's that pop up to? Yeah, so, okay. So let me show you this real quick. Ready? Play number 1, Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 total bases. Play number 2, Will Benson over 0.5 hits. And play number 3, Ivan Herrera over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. They have a different order on Dabble, but we call it hits, runs, and RBIs. Same deal. Now, guys, this is play number 1 today. We have $300 in this one to win just under $2,000. It gives us $1,980. If you guys are new to Dabble, don't worry. I'm going to show you now, excuse me, how for just $5, all you new guys can do this play, and girls can do this play right now for $5 for a chance to win just under $200. It'll pay you out at $198 for a $5 bet on a remotely safe play for MLB. Here's what you do, okay? You're going to go over here to the research, to the YouTube channel, of course. Go to the very bottom of the description and click on this Standstore link. It's going to pop open this link here again, okay? Click right here on Dabble. A couple things you guys need to know, okay? Most important, over here on Dabble, 3-man plays are giving us a 6x multiplier. Like we told you earlier, Prizepicks, the Casuals app, is giving you a 5x multiplier. That is a big difference over here. You got to keep that in mind. The payout is significant. In fact, if you want, I'll show you guys real quick. I'll just break it down for you real quick. Let's just do this real quick. Ivan Herrera. Where are we at with Ivan? 2 total bases? No, we don't want total bases. We want hits, runs, and RBIs. Let's see if we can pop it in here. If I can't find this quickly, I'll move along. Let's try this. Look at this. It's great. It's a great example. This is a great example of why we don't play Prizepicks. Guys, look at the screen. They don't even offer the hits, runs, and RBIs. This is why we can't use Prizepicks for stuff like this. You can't even get the hits, runs, and RBIs prop on here. You can use 2 hits. You can get the Goblin for the point. And this is ridiculous. You have RBIs only. No chance in hell would I ever do this. So I'm not even going to show you this play because it doesn't even make any sense. That is why we do not use Prizepicks. You guys saw it first. Yeah, it's Prizepicks. My God. Anyways, guys, over here on Dabble, we do a bunch of different stuff. Right here, one more thing. Over here on Dabble, guys, over here in the MLB Full Season Pass and NBA Full Season Pass, we do a lot of these 5- and 6-man plays. On Dabble, we're getting 20 and 35x for those. On Prizepicks, we're only getting 15 and 30 and 25x. I mean, it's a significant difference. We do the 8-man, we do the 12-mans a lot in MLB, guys. It's finally time. MLB is here. If you guys are in VIP or the MLB full season pass, we do a lot of the 8-mans to 12-mans. They have a lot of fun with those over there. You guys will see that as well. But again, if you want this play right here for just $5 for a chance to win $198, click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code that you type in says InTheGreen. Deposit just $5, which is their minimum deposit. Once you deposit that $5, Dabble will give you 25 free. You take that 25 free plus that $5 they gave you there, or plus the $5 you put in, gives you a $30 bet on the 6.6x for a chance to win $198. Super simple, guys. All you do is click that link and make sure you deposit that $5. That does give us a little kickback, and of course, we appreciate that because that is the only reason we have this channel here for you guys. So we appreciate that, guys. Now, you know what to do if you want that play and you don't have Dabble yet. We bet 300 to win 1,980. That is play number 1, our favorite play of the day. Now we're going to get you guys over to play number 2, which is still in the MLB streets. Another MLB play. It's going to be all pitchers today on another strikeout prop like we won yesterday, similar to this right here. See this one right here? Similar to this, a situation we're going to do kind of similar for you guys in the free plan. Before I show you that, though, it is time to show you the Chalkboard app because a lot of you guys are still not on Chalkboard and you are making a critical mistake. First off, we don't know how long this stuff is going to last. Oh, by the way, before I show you Chalkboard, if you guys do want better, we usually only use the boosted props over here, but there could be some very good value there. 100% deposit match bonus up to $77. Super easy to get. Click right here on better, and you're good to go if you want that. But the most important part here, guys, is Chalkboard. Now, here's what I want to show you about Chalkboard. First, Chalkboard is now available in a lot of new places, so just keep that in mind. They were not available in all these states before. They've expanded quite a bit, so check the map out. Make sure your state's available. It's considerably helpful, and it should be in most of your states now. Next, Chalkboard does dynamic payouts like Sleeper, where we get that special deal on 2-man plays. You'll see here, and again, when we show you this 2-man play, why we're able to do that and how we're able to do that. They have adjustable lines. They have early cash out options, which is super sweet for a pick'em app. Almost none do. You can do an early cash out on a pitcher prop if one of your pitchers starts hot and gets it done, and the other one's kind of mid-range. You're not sure how you feel about it, or if he's getting beat up or toked up a little bit there. You can take it out by just doing an early cash out option. So it's a super sweet option there. You get a free square today. It's not going to be Nikola Jokic. It'll be someone else. You can add this to the play. It's probably been MLB player today. Add that to the play if you want. But all you need to do, guys, make sure you have this on your phone. Chalkboard. The code is in the green. Click right here on Chalkboard. It will give you a 100% deposit match bonus, and you'll be ready for the play that we're going to show you right now, which is play number 2. Now, this play was done on Chalkboard. I'll get here really fast so you guys can just rip through the whole thing. I'm going to kind of show you guys the whole rundown all at once. I'm going to give you the whole breakdown. So here's the play first off. Let me explain to you why we use each player, okay? So first things first, we have a $200 bet on a 4.66x multiplier. We have 932 on the payout here, okay? We like this one a lot. We're taking Kris Bubic over 6.5 strikeouts, and we're taking Nick Lodolo over 5.5. Now, guys, Kris Bubic's line is at 5.5, but we push this one like we like to do. We juice this one to 6.5. If you guys are nervous, you can leave it at 5.5. You don't have to juice it. The matchups are just too sweet here. This is all matchup based here, guys. First things first, Bubic will face off against the San Francisco Giants, who strike out the eighth most in the MLB. Bubic is having a fantastic season so far. He boasts a 1.82 ERA with a 1.12 whip and 56 Ks on the year. Ks are strikeouts for all you new guys. These Giants, rather, are due for pretty heavily negative regression here, and I think the spot makes a lot of sense here. It's also known this is a bad ballpark for hitters, and this ballpark gives a bump to pitchers. Big park, tough to get out of. Good spot here for Kris Bubic. Guys, this guy's been sharp. This has been one of his better. This guy is starting off hot right now, Kris Bubic. Probably a guy we're going to look at towards the end of the season as one of the guys that'll be at the top here. I'm going to assume. But for 6.5 strikeouts, look, San Fran's striking out at an 8th highest rate. It's usually a 5.5 strikeout play, but we're going with the 6.5, and they can get. I think it's the right spot. If I had to boost any of these, I feel better about Bubic's play than Lodolo. Lodolo's a wild man. I'll show you him in a minute. So let's go to Nick Lodolo. Nick Lodolo is over for 5.5 strikeouts in this one. He's facing off against the Pittsburgh Pirates, who strike out at the 4th most in the MLB. So these boys over here strike out the 8th most. Pirates strike out the 4th most. These guys are striking out a lot against lefties, by the way. Against these lefties, they have a 26.9 K rate. 69 WRC plus to southpaws as well. That is bad news and real good news for Nick Lodolo here. So what we're doing here is we're taking Nick Lodolo. Listen, let me give you a quick rundown on Nick Lodolo, okay? He's a lefty. He can be a little wild sometimes, but when he's on, he can throw fireballs. When he's on, he can throw strikeouts. Now, I've seen this dude get big-time strikeout games in the past. I've used him in DFS. I've won a lot of money with him. He threw me a 9 strikeout game last year. I caught, it was a, $8,000 win, $9,000 win on DraftKings. But guys, Nick Lodolo, this one is a good spot as long as you're not, as long as you're okay with a slight risk. He's a guy that if he happens to get tapped up early, it gets in his head sometimes and he's taken out of the game. So I want you to know that. He's also a guy that sometimes he gets tapped up early and he's able to calm himself down and stay out and kind of reallocate all his pitches and get back on track and finish his game. So I like him enough here today against Pittsburgh, who's been dead bad. And not only that, he's a lefty, and these lefties are really shredding these guys right now. Almost 27% K rate. That is beautiful. That's what we're looking for. 69 WRC plus is horrible against Southpaws. We're taking Nick Lodolo today over 5.5 strikeouts against those Pirates. Now, guys, this is play number 2. Chris Bubik over 6.5. Remember, it's 5.5 is the normal line. We're juicing it to 6.5. Our VIP guys generally ride it with us, but it's up to you guys. You do what you want on this one. The second play is Nick Lodolo, 5.5 strikeouts. This game starts at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right before the main slate. This one starts late at 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, 4.66x multiplier. This is pretty damn sweet for a two-man. You're just not going to get this everywhere else. So we're taking advantage of this one here today, guys. We're looking to win that 932 on this to keep the MLB free plan wins rolling. Sorry, I'm getting tired here, but that'll give you guys what you need here. We got play number 1 right here. Play number 2 right here. Now, these plays are really close. It's hard to pick one today. I'll be honest with you guys. I usually can tell you one that's better. Generally, it's that Dabble play. But today, this is almost a more risky play just because we have the 1.5 from Pete. Listen, Pete Crow Armstrong has been so good. Listen, the only thing we see here that goes south is maybe Cabrera walks in. But this dude throws the ball over the middle. He throws fastballs. And honestly, I think that, Pete Crow Armstrong rips a four-seamer probably out of the park today. He might be a guy we have a home run on. In fact, we probably will. I tried to give you guys a little secret lean on some of the VIP home runs. We probably will have one on Pete Crow Armstrong today. Benson has been smashing too, by the way, putting balls out of the park. So Herrera was when he first started. He came back from injury. He hasn't really crushed any homers yet, but all these guys look real good. That's play number 1 on Dabble, of course. If you need Dabble, click right there on Dabble. You're good to go. Now, guys, let me show you one more thing before I get you out of here, okay? If you guys are new here and if you want promos for your, get your bankrolls loaded up a little bit here, get them here. When you click our links, it does give us a little kickback and it, allows us to actually produce these free pick videos for you guys every day. If we wouldn't have this stuff, we wouldn't be able to be here for you guys. So we appreciate that. That's kind of a you scratch our back, we scratch yours. We give you the free plays, we give you the information, the deep dives, so you can pick your plays. And of course, in return, you guys utilize our links so we get those little kickbacks. And again, guys, our business name is InTheGreen DFS, but we have a second YouTube channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. If you go ahead and subscribe to that channel there, you have a chance to at least get our plays if something were to happen to our channel, if anything were to go down or be blocked or held or whatever it might be. We've seen a lot of horror stories on YouTube, so we're trying to be prepared in advance by having that backup channel, InTheGreen DFS Picks. Not to mention, you can find all of our compilation wins from April, and now May are starting to go up. May's almost starting to get caught up. We got a few more days to get all the rest of those caught up, but you start seeing the May win compilations, and of course, we'll do some fun stuff, some Easter eggs, and some probably going to drop some 8-man plays over there as well, maybe some MMA. We got some stuff planned out. So, also, guys, follow us on Instagram. We're really trying to build the Instagram up right now. If you follow us on Instagram, we do very much appreciate it. We're going to be giving out freebies of VIP over there, giving out special plays, like a single play you can add to your plays. We'll drop it as like a secret throughout the day, and we won't announce it to you guys. You have to kind of just be keeping an eye on it. So, go over to the Instagram. Also, when you guys like the videos and comment on there and engage with those videos, we'll be randomly dropping people a week of VIP. So that's going to mean a lot to us as well while we build the page up. Share it with your friends. We appreciate that, guys. Most importantly, click right here on Winning Picks Free and VIP. This is where things get important, guys. The most important part of the video. You want to pay close attention for a couple minutes here. We'll get you out of here in about a minute or two, but pay close attention here. First things first, free plan. Very, very important that you guys understand what the free plan is. Every time we make a play that's on a free play video like this, right? These are called free plays, right? So we have a free play like this. When the video's over, we send these out first to everyone on the winnable free plan. So if you're watching this video an hour before the game start at 6 p.m. and the slate starts at 7, for instance, let's just say Eastern Standard Time when these things are actually rolled out, keep in mind, some of these lines are going to bump. Like, for instance, some of these lines might be taken away. Baseball's a little bit less common, but they might take these lines away. Herrera might be bet up so high they have to say, we got to move to 2.5 or we got to remove it. So keep that in mind. When you're on the free plan, you get that early line value. It's good in all sports, but you have to keep in mind, free plan is very, very important for that early line value. Next, guys, when this video gets to 1,000 likes, everyone on this free plan is going to get additional VIP plays sent to them for free. So this video has 2 free plays in it. You get a 3rd free play. It's a lot of value, guys, if you can just get this thing to 1,000 likes. So you put your minds together there and figure out if it's worth it for you guys. When you get to 1,000 likes, again, MLB free plays have hit quite a bit here recently. I think 2 of the last 3 days, and quite a bit before that too. And we must be on like a 5 of 7 or something on MLB free picks. We're starting to get it going here. Somewhere around there. I'll check it for you guys and get it for you tomorrow. But next is the VIP option, weekly and monthly. Guys, listen, before we go too far, if these numbers are frightening you guys, if this does not look right to you, then guys, it's just not for you. It's totally okay. We're going to have free plays on this channel every single day. These are for people that want these packages. There are certain clientele that love this stuff, and we have a lot of paid players here. We are very blessed with that, which is part of the reason we have these videos. So you guys should not be upset with the paid players when you should be happy when they win, because the only reason you have these free pick videos is because these plans right here, and because when you guys click on those links I showed you earlier. That's the only reason we're even here with these free videos. So Sometimes you guys get upset when VIP wins, and that doesn't really make any sense to me. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you want to try it out, give it a shot. A lot of times we give you guys free play wins like yesterday that will easily pay for a month of VIP, or easily a lot of guys made enough money yesterday to buy the MLB pass. And guess what? If you bought the MLB pass yesterday, we cashed out $4,500 once again. So going back 3 days, that's $4,500 today in cash outs, okay? Yesterday, $4,000 in cash outs. Day before, $3,500 in cash outs. That's a lot of money in cash outs alone with MLB full season pass. Even if that's not massively, even if it's not full profit, because you're talking about 4,000, 4,500, what is that, 8.5, then you got whatever, 35, so 9, 10, 11, 12. Even if it's not 12K in actual profit, it's hard to say. I have to get the actual breakdown for you. I'm start doing weekly for you guys. I think you guys are going to want to see a unit breakdown. A lot of you guys didn't like that in the beginning of this stuff, but baseball might be better to have a unit breakdown for you guys. Either way, with the last 3 days, we're talking about 12K in wins. We're probably 7K, 8K in profit and so you got to keep in mind, guys, this stuff stacks up. This passes $1,000. These guys have all made a ton of money off that in 3 days. So in 1 day even. Now, get on the free plan. We already told you about that. The VIP is really simple, okay? VIP is for all picks and plays for all sports. The difference between the VIP, we have weekly and monthly. The weekly is $99, $100 a week. The monthly is $299 for the month. So you save $100 by doing the monthly. The difference between the VIP and the season pass for MLB is this, okay? MLB season pass is $1,000 one time. Use code MLB now. It gives you this one time. It gets you the entire season through October 2025. You could do the math. It saves you a shitload of money. Now, VIP is all sports. Now, right now, keep in mind, baseball is the most predominant sport. Now, we have basketball finishing off, but the special we have right now is if you do the MLB full season pass at 50% off by using code MLB now, not only do you get the entire MLB season, which has just been cracking left and right here, but you also get the rest of the NBA season for free. So it kind of makes more sense. If you guys are going to be here for a couple of months, it really makes more sense to take advantage of this special before we take this away, because once the special is gone, then it's back to $2,000. Still very well worth the $2,000, as you guys will see and as you guys will continue to pay. But the thing about the deal right now is you use MLB now, the code, it drops us to $999, excuse me. You can still use the buy now, pay later. So you can buy this at pay a fraction of the cost up front with the buy now, pay later. And we add on the NBA pass. So it makes more sense than doing the VIP if you're planning on staying for a couple months. That's the best way I can describe it for you guys. Otherwise, you can get the weekly or the monthly over here. Try it out for a week or for a month. See how you like it. Again, most people go with the monthly just because of our play style. Our play style makes much more sense to have a 30-day span. There's guys that come on for a week in VIP and win 1 day out of the week and end up losing money for the week. And then they leave and they see us for the next 3 weeks absolutely dominate and win, $20,000, $50,000, whatever it might be for that particular span. And these guys are like, holy shit, I was on the week and my week was bad. Well, guys, that's how this goes. You're on a subscription. So if you want to stay keeping it rolling, it's probably your best bet. If you win a little bit, utilize it to your advantage. Do what you want. If you lose horribly, by all means, cancel whenever you want. That's up to you. I'm just telling you guys, you understand how it works. We don't have to win every day to be profitable here. It's not our play style. We're not trying to give you a YouTube channel that gives you guys a 2-man play or 2 picks every day that gives you, an alternate line that you get a, 2.5x payout. We're not interested in that whatsoever. It's not our style. It's never been our style. We're giving you 10x, 6.6x, 25x sometimes. We're giving you big boy payouts, and that's why our channel has grown the way it's grown. It's a very unique setup compared to most channels, and that's how it operates. So if you want the VIP, you know what to do, guys. You can use the buy now, pay later as well, weekly and monthly there. Like I told you guys, there's no sense in buying the NBA pass. We're leaving it up here until the season's over on purpose. We're going to replace it with NFL, which was a freaking hit last year. Just a hit last season. It's just such a hit. I can't wait for it. But MLB is going to be a lot of fun. You guys need to understand, we have a lot of fun in MLB, and this season it started really fun. A lot of our guys, you can see us in Dabble chatting it up. Got some of our main guys out there that play with us every day, and we have a lot of fun with that, man. We get to call out when the home runs hit and when the different VIP plays and MLB full season pass plays hit. So simple as that, guys. If you want this special right here, you get the NBA pass for free, and you're going to get all the rest of the conference championships, and then of course the finals, which is right there alone, we can make so much money if this goes right. And by the way, I think we're finally in for some good basketball. Listen, I don't want to oversay it, but this last couple weeks of basketball NBA playoffs has been horrendous, and not just for us. If you guys know anything about sports betting, you know that Vegas is crushing pretty much everybody. NBA has been wild. We've had the most crazy blowouts. Things that should never happen have happened in the NBA the last couple of weeks. Well, guess what? We have new matchups finally, and I'm very excited for both of them. OKC and the Wolves is going to be a great one. And of course, we also have the Pacers and the Knicks. These are great matchups. I honestly couldn't really ask for too much better, all things considered. I'm pretty happy with the way this worked out, and I think it's time for us to crack these plays here, obviously on the NBA. So be ready for those 3- and 4-man plays coming tomorrow for you guys. But for today, you know what to do. If you want the MLB pass, guys, this is going away in 2 more days. What day is it? 21st? We have 2 more days. You have today, tomorrow, and then by midnight it's done, okay? I'm telling you, if you want this now, a couple of you guys bought it last night. Smart move. Hopefully you bought it before those plays went in because you cashed out all your money and made a bunch of money your first day. But again, use code MLB now at checkout. You'll get that for 50% off. You can use the buy now, pay later, and of course, you'll get the rest of the NBA season at no cost. We will reach out to you and add that on your package. It's pretty easy. You'll get an email from us how we do that. So outside of that, guys, the last thing I want to show you is that in every single video, we want you guys to know you have a chance to win 1 free week of VIP, okay? To do that, we ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. And we'll take them into tomorrow's video, and we'll pop them into the YouTube random comment picker, and we'll select 3 of you guys to win a free week of VIP. I also want to tell you guys something else here, okay? I tell you this in all the videos. I mentioned it a lot during that huge, massive April, just insane run we had. Guys, we want to make sure you guys understand this stuff. This is sports betting, okay? There's not going to be ever any guarantees. There's nothing about this is a guarantee. Even our VIP, guys, understand this. Our VIP passes, our NBA, yes, we win the year every year. Every single year we win the year on MLB, NFL, and NBA. We've done it every year for multiple years now. That's not an issue. But a lot of you guys are coming on. You have to understand, even if you buy, let's say, a month of VIP, it doesn't just magically mean you're going to win more. I want you to understand that. Now, what VIP does for us and what season passes do, it gives you guys more options. So a lot of you guys have this thought that, and I don't mean to be rude. Let me not say a lot of you guys, because most of you guys are smart people that have, you know, your brains operate normally, but we have some people out there that they don't. I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but they make very ignorant comments. They say things like, well, you give us a shit play for VIP or for free plays, and you save all the good plays for VIP. Guys, that is not how this works. Please let me be as clear as possible here to all you guys that have spewed that ignorance in the past. Try to take a second and listen. Try to absorb this for a second so you understand how this works, okay? Really simple. It's really simple. Free play is our free plan we do every day for the video, okay? We're going to have 1, 2, possibly 3 if you guys get that VIP play by getting to 1,000 likes. That's the free plan, okay? VIP and season pass just means you're getting more options. Now, every play we give you guys is a play we take a lot of time on. I want you guys to understand, we don't just throw these plays together like it's some kind of, you know, fun game and toss it on the screen for you guys. This play alone took 4 hours of our research tonight. I want you to understand that. It doesn't always take 4 hours, but actually this play and this play essentially took 2 hours of our time tonight, or 4 hours of our time tonight. So again, sometimes it takes 6 hours, 7 hours. This particular setup took us 4 hours to break this whole thing down. I want you to understand that. This is a play we want everyone to win. Just so you understand, our business model works much better when our free plays are hitting. So understand that, guys. You got to get that nonsense out of your head. We would never give someone a bad bet, because guess what? We are betting our own money on every single play, guys. I mean, just take a second and look at this. Every play, this is our own money. This is not some magical money these apps are giving. This is our money. We're betting our own money in these plays. You see this, right? $200, $200. Dabble, $300. I mean, you guys see what we're doing here. So for 1 second, just take a second, understand our goal is never to give you a shit play that doesn't win. There's no value behind that. We don't gain anything. In fact, all we do is slow down the amount of people we have on our free plan and slow down the amount of people who want to buy our season passes. So guys, please get that through your head. That's not how it works. VIP and season passes gives you more options. So for our big ballers, they want to come out there and spend a lot of plays. They want to ride all the MLB plays with us. The big ballers come out here, they buy the MLB pass, have every play we have for the rest of the season. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. Last thing, guys, keep it positive. Keep the momentum up. Keep the energy up. I'm telling you right now, those NBA plays are going to roll our way. There's no way we crush that entire NBA season and we're just not going to win an NBA free play. It's not going to happen. It's the new series coming up tomorrow. We got 2 great setups, 2 great matchups. I think we're in good shape for that. So, guys, be ready for tomorrow's video as well. Remember, guys, gratitude first. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful Monday. Let's keep on cashing.